now we'll see the attachment, rest of the attachment, that is the water structures passing through this internal acoustic meatus. These are the seventh cranial nerve, eighth cranial nerve, and labyrinthine vessels. This is the subarcuate fossa, which is lodges the flocculus of cerebellum. Okay, flocculus of the cerebellum. Then this posterior cranial fossa, here there is a this is the jugular foramen. It divided into the three part: anterior part, middle part, and the posterior part. Anterior part, what are the structures passing from the anterior part? That is the inferior petrosal sinus. From here, this inferior petrosal sinus, it will goes, and the miniature branch of ascending pharyngeal artery. Then what are the structures passing through the middle part? That these are the 9th, 10th, 11th cranial nerve. And from the posterior part of jugular foramen, these are the internal jugular vein and the miniature branch of occipital artery. So these are the structures which is passing through this jugular foramen. Then what are the structures passing through this hypoglossal canal? This is the hypoglossal nerve, then meningeal branch of hypoglossal nerves, and the meningeal branch of the ascending pharyngeal artery. Then through the condylar canal, emissary veins are passing. Okay. Then here you can see here, from here transverse sinus is, so it transverse sulcus lodges the transverse sinus, and it will on left side it will continue as a sagittal sulcus, while on the right side it will continue as a superior sagittal. On the right side it will continue as a right side it will continue as the superior sagittal sulcus. Okay, this internal occipital crest, it gives attachment to falx cerebelli. It lodges the cerebellum. Here there will be the pons and the medulla in front of it. It is related to the basilar plexus of veins. Okay, then this sloping area, it gives attachment to this apical ligament, vertical band of cruciate ligament, and the membrana tectoria. What are the structures passing through this foramen magnum? That outermost is the dura mater, then arachnoid mater, then the pia mater. Inside there will be the spinal cord is there. Then there will be the spinal root of accessory nerve. Then ligamentum denticulum is there. Then in this posterior spinal artery. Then there is the anterior spinal artery and the vertebral artery. So these are the structure passing through this foramen magnum. Okay, one more time I will revise that this foramen magnum is divided into the structure passing through the narrow anterior part. These are the apical ligament of Dens, vertical ligament of cruciate ligament, membrana tectoria. Through the wider posterior part, lower part of medulla oblongata and 3 meninges, and through the subarachnoid space, these are spinal accessory nerves, vertebral artery, sympathetic plexus, vertebral and around the vertebral artery, posterior spinal arteries, and anterior spinal arteries. Okay, then what are the various sulcuses you can be able to see? This is the transverse sulcus. Then here lodges sigmoid sulcus, sinus, sigmoid sinus. Here on the right side, superior sagittal sinus. Here the inferior sagittal sinus, and on sagittal sulcus there is superior sagittal sinus. So these are the various sinus. So this is all about the posterior attachment and relation on the posterior cranial fossa. Thank you.